Today, I'm going to tell you a story that teaches courage, faith, and the power of standing for truth. This is not just a story, this is a lesson that can change your life. In a world full of fear, this story shows what real bravery looks like. Stay with me because this story carries a message every generation needs. This is not just history, it is guidance for life. Some stories inspire, some teach, but this one transforms. In the long journey of human history, there are rare souls whose lives do not merely pass through time, but reshape it. Their words become lamps in darkness, their sacrifices become lessons for generations, and their courage becomes a living force that awakens sleeping hearts. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was one such soul, a divine teacher, a fearless warrior, a poet of truth, and a guardian of humanity. His life was not easy, not peaceful, and not protected by comfort. Yet it was filled with purpose so powerful that even centuries later his spirit continues to inspire millions. A divine beginning. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born on 22 December 1666 in Patna Sahib. He was named Gobind Rai. The environment around him was filled with devotion, courage, and sacrifice, for he was born into a lineage that lived for truth. His father, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, was a spiritual giant who believed that faith must never be forced and that freedom of belief is a sacred right of every human being. From a young age, Gobind Rai showed extraordinary intelligence and deep spiritual awareness. He listened carefully to stories of saints and warriors, absorbing lessons of compassion and bravery alike. His education was not limited to scriptures alone. He learned languages like Persian, Sanskrit, and Braj, studied philosophy, and trained in martial arts. Even as a child, there was a calm strength in his presence that made people sense he was destined for greatness. The sacrifice that changed everything. When Gobind Rai was only 9 years old, a storm of injustice swept across India. Religious persecution was rising, and many were forced to abandon their faith. Kashmiri Pandits, unable to bear the cruelty, came to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji seeking protection. The Guru listened in silence, understanding the weight of the moment. At home, young Gobind Rai sensed the tension. When his father shared the situation, the child spoke words that echoed eternity. He said that if a great soul were to sacrifice himself, the oppression would end. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji looked at his son and realized that the child before him was already a lion in spirit. Soon after, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was arrested by the Mughal authorities and taken to Delhi. He was tortured, threatened, and offered wealth and power if he abandoned his principles, but he stood firm. Finally, he was beheaded in public for defending the religious freedom of others. This martyrdom shook the nation. Gobind Rai was only 9 years old when he lost his father, but he did not collapse in grief. Instead, his soul hardened into steel. At that very moment, a boy became a leader. A son became a guardian of righteousness. He understood that faith without courage is incomplete. Becoming the 10th Guru. Gobind Rai was formally installed as the 10th Guru of the Sikhs. Though young in age, his wisdom was deep and his resolve unbreakable. He knew the challenges ahead were immense. Powerful empires stood against him, and injustice ruled the land. Yet fear had no place in his heart. He moved to Anandpur Sahib, where he began shaping a new vision for society. Guru Gobind Singh Ji believed that spirituality must walk hand in hand with strength. He taught that bowing before God does not mean bowing before tyranny. His followers were trained to meditate, recite Gurbani, and also to wield weapons with discipline and purpose. Poetry flowed from his pen as naturally as courage flowed from his soul. Through his writings, he awakened self-respect, bravery, and devotion. He spoke of one supreme God and rejected superstition and division. To him, all humans were equal, regardless of caste, creed, or background. The birth of the Khalsa. The year 1699 became a turning point not only in Sikh history, but in the moral history of humanity. On the day of Baisakhi, thousands gathered at Anandpur Sahib, unaware that they were about to witness a revolution of the spirit. Guru Gobind Singh Ji stood before the crowd, holding a sword. His eyes were calm, yet fierce with purpose. Suddenly, he asked a question that stunned everyone. Who among you is ready to give their head for their faith? Silence fell. People looked at one another. Fear crept into many hearts. Faith is easy when it costs nothing, but true faith demands sacrifice. After a long pause, one man stepped forward. The Guru took him into a tent. Moments later, Guru Gobind Singh Ji emerged with a blood-stained sword and repeated the call. 4 more times the call was made. 4 more brave souls stepped forward. Each time the crowd trembled, believing the Guru was sacrificing them. But when the tent opened, all 5 men stood alive. They were the Panch Pyare, the 5 beloved ones. Guru Gobind Singh Ji prepared Amrit, the sacred nectar, and initiated them into the Khalsa. He gave them the 5 Ks, symbols of discipline, equality, and commitment. He declared that the Khalsa would live by high moral values, defend the weak, and fear none but God. Then came a moment of unmatched humility. The Guru bowed before the Panch Pyare and asked them to initiate him as well. This act shattered ego forever. With this, Guru Gobind Singh Ji created a community where leadership was based on service, not power. A life of struggle and war. The creation of the Khalsa frightened kings and rulers. They saw in Guru Gobind Singh Ji not just a spiritual leader, but a force that could awaken the masses. Battles became unavoidable. Guru Gobind Singh Ji fought many wars, not for territory or wealth, but to protect righteousness. He never attacked the innocent and never fought for personal gain. His sword was guided by justice, not anger. His life was marked with continuous hardship. Anandpur Sahib was surrounded and cut off from supplies. Hunger, exhaustion, and suffering tested the Sikhs severely. Still, the Guru's spirit never wavered. He reminded his followers that hardship faced for truth is a blessing, not a curse. The ultimate sacrifice of the Sahibzade. Perhaps the most heartbreaking chapter of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's life was the sacrifice of his 4 sons, known as the Sahibzade. During the siege of Anandpur Sahib and the events that followed, the Guru's family was separated. His 2 elder sons, Ajit Singh and Jujhar Singh, fought bravely in the Battle of Chamkaur. They chose martyrdom over retreat, fighting against overwhelming forces. Guru Gobind Singh Ji watched his young sons fall on the battlefield, yet his eyes did not show defeat. His heart bled, but his faith stood tall. His 2 younger sons, Zorawar Singh and Fateh Singh, were captured along with their grandmother. They were offered safety if they converted their faith. The children refused. At such a tender age, they displayed courage that shook empires. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji heard of their martyrdom, he bowed to God and said that he had given his 4 sons for the survival of millions. Such was the height of his sacrifice, where personal loss dissolved into divine purpose. The Zafarnama, truth spoken to power. In one of the darkest periods of his life, when he was separated from many of his followers and had lost his family, Guru Gobind Singh Ji wrote the Zafarnama, a letter addressed to Emperor Aurangzeb. This was not a letter of hatred or revenge. It was a letter of truth. In powerful words, the Guru reminded the emperor that falsehood cannot rule forever, and that moral defeat is greater than military defeat. He declared that when all peaceful means fail, it is righteous to rise in defense of justice. The Zafarnama stands today as one of the boldest examples of speaking truth to power, written by a man who had lost everything except his faith. The Eternal Guru. In 1708, before leaving his physical body, Guru Gobind Singh Ji made a historic declaration. He ended the line of human gurus and bestowed guruship upon the Guru Granth Sahib. He declared the sacred scripture as the eternal guru of the Sikhs. With this, he ensured that wisdom, not personality, would guide the future. The Guru Granth Sahib became a living source of guidance, free from corruption, ego, and division. Guru Gobind Singh Ji departed from the world, but his mission did not end. It transformed into an eternal flame carried in the hearts of millions. His message to humanity. Guru Gobind Singh Ji's life teaches us lessons that are timeless. He teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. He teaches that faith must stand firm even when the world shakes. He teaches that true power lies not in ruling others, but in conquering ego. He reminds us that standing for truth may demand sacrifice, but silence in the face of injustice costs far more. His life tells us that loss, pain, and struggle are not signs of failure, they are signs of purpose. Even today, when the world struggles with division, fear, and injustice, the message of Guru Gobind Singh Ji shines like a guiding star. He calls upon humanity to rise with dignity, to protect the weak, to live fearlessly, and to walk the path of righteousness with unwavering faith. Guru Gobind Singh Ji did not live for himself, he lived for truth. And that is why he never truly died. He lives on, wherever courage is born, wherever faith stands tall, and wherever humanity chooses light over darkness.